Bang, let's get it. We got one NBA play for the day, and it's the Toronto Raptors at the Miami Heat, and we taking the Miami Heat by 6. No, I'm sorry. That's not the play. But the play is the under 237.5. I'm pretty positive. Let me go check to see what play it tracked. I'm pretty positive it is the Miami under 237.5. You see the last 100 picks, 59%. Last total, 185 bets. We're at 56% win rate. Bang, let's get it. Jalen Wells points and assists is at 12.5. Over the last 10 games, he's crushing this. Who's missing? Who's been out? Brandon Clark, Zach Edey. Like, Jalen Wells been balling. How many minutes is he playing? He's playing like 28 minutes a game. I thought somebody was out. I mean, I know Zach Edey's out. Anyway, Jalen Wells is balling. Points and assists, we're taking him to go over 12.5. Bang, let's get it. Yo, Steph Castle. Points, rebounds, and assists at 27.5. It's hitting at 90% over the last 10 games. And Wimby's back. And even with Wimby, let me see. The injuries, they're not missing anyone. But still, I wish I could see with or without Wimby. But even with Wimby back, he still gets his action on. Stephen Castle over 27.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Yo, I got Ja Morant's assist line is still at 6.5. He been smacking it. I really think it's high. But the other night, he had 6 assists in the first half. Bang, let's get it. We take Ja Morant to go over 6.5 assists. It's hitting at 90% over the last 10 games. Let's see how he fares against the Clippers. We got 4 games against the Clippers. I thought, none this season. No games this season. He's on fire with the assists. I'm taking him to go over. Bang, let's get it. Hey, Jaren Jackson assist line is at 1.5. We don't expect him to get a lot, but to get 2, he's done it at 90% over the last 10. Over 1.5, I like this. It's kind of heavily juiced to where I want to play it. It's at a buck 150 on Fliff. That's insane. It might not be on Hard Rock, but over 1.5 assists for Jaren Jackson. Then we got oh look, Ochai is back. He ain't been around in a minute. When the last time he played? Oh, he has been playing. He ain't been doing shit. Anyway, his points line is at 6.5. The under is hitting 90% of the time over the last 10 games. Is he even taking shots? Field goals. 4 or 5 shots a game. 6.5 is low though. He hasn't done it in 90% over the last 10. What y'all want to do? We take Ochai Obaji to go under 6.5 points. Jesus, bro. Yo, no sharp plays on Daily Grind Fantasy. We don't dabble with it. We hit this. No sharp plays. Betr had like a promo for their sports book because everyone's trying to make lines for sides and totals. Oh look, we got some sharp plays here. Let me put let me put this on. Where is it? Minimum data points. So they gave you a free $5. I just put it on the team total or whatever. The shit hit. I played it again. Something else I can't remember. I need to go look. And that bitch hit. So now there's some funds on Betr to put it in a 4-pick, 3-pick, 5-pick entry, whatever you want to do. I'm looking at the NBA though. Only I'm gonna clear everything and then hit the NBA and look the first 3. Ja Morant, not to hit 2 threes. I don't like that. I thought that was a assist line. But Brandon Ingram rebounds and assists is 9.5. We take the over there, and this is on Betr. And then Scotty Barnes rebounds over 7.5. That's high. Whatever, same thing. But look at Ja Morant rebounds and assists. I might like that at 10.5 over his 3-point line at 1.5 to go under. I honestly give me Brandon Ingram over 9.5 rebounds and assists. Scotty Barnes go over 7.5 rebounds, and then Ja Morant over 10.5 rebounds and assists. Over on Dabble, first time users get $25 if you use code Rico. That shit still popping, but there's not a ton of value right now. I like some of the plays straight, but I will look to play those on Hard Rock. As you can see, Ja Morant is on there. I like James Harden as well. One of the plays, probably points and assists at 32. Maybe even points, rebounds, and assists. It's just the most valuable play up top. But I like James Harden. I like Ja Morant. Rebounds and assists as well. I do have some point. This shit been going off. Not the 3-pointers, not the assists, not the rebounds. This one. The rebounds, the assists done well too. But like I said, the tracking was fucking up bad. Look, we got Ja Morant over 6.5 assists as well, and then De'Aaron Fox over 4.5 assists. But I ain't get the I keep fucking that part up. It should be tracking for 2 days. But the point model did. Oh wait, I forgot to see who that under was. Tyler Hero under 3.5 assists. I just talked about Ja Morant. The model also likes Ja Morant over 6.5 assists. De'Aaron Fox over 4.5 assists. But the points, this is the points, that's rebounds. The points has done pretty well. I was able to preserve its tracking. How, I don't know. Maybe it was because this is the first model I made, the first prop model I made, and I was having it run while I was trying to build the other ones. But so far, it's look 46 and 35 is hitting at 56%. That's not bad at all. And you can see the overs. This is not betting at minus 110. It's actually taking the odds. So the overs is 29 and 18 with the 11% return on investment. The unders are 17 and 17, but you know, a lot of the unders, not a lot, sometimes they'd be more plus money than the overs for whatever reason. I don't know why, but you could take a look here and see whatever play it tracks it at the odds that it catches it at. That's where we are right now. That's kind of like the easiest way to keep. I try to have the closing line on that bitch, plus EV tags on it, shit like that. But it does all that in the background and just spits out the play. That's kind of the best way. And to try to catch it at the odds that it places the pick at, which is on FanDuel. I'm pretty positive. I'm trying to make it the hard rock so I could just play the bit straight up. But here are your top overplays for the points. We take Norman Powell over 21 points, Tyler Hero over 21 points, Khalil Ware over 7.5 points. That should be automatic. I need to check that line. Mikal Bridges over 14.5 points, and then Dylan Harper over 10.5 points. No unders? Nope. No unders. Again, 46 and 35 hitting at 56%. That's not bad at all. Was there anything else? I think that'll do it. Wait, I do have the rebound line. I just didn't have the rebounds track from the last 2 days because I fucked up the. I didn't do it. The AI did it. I told it what I wanted. The shit keep acting stupid. But you see, Khalil Ware rebounds over 7.5, and Mitchell Robinson over 6.5 rebounds. Damn, this was doing well too, man. And I wanted to have the data. If I can't track it, the model ain't worth it. I'm not saying it's not worth it. It's just not worth tracking if it can't track it because I can't play all of them. I play the ones that I catch at the decent odds. But if it's tracking and it's doing well, then you start playing the bitch all straight plays. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, I think that'll do it. I'm really Rico. You already know. Let's get this dough, bruh. Peace. I'm out.